guys, what's up? This is JP from twocoastcustoms.com, and doing a little video installment here for 405th Insider. He's doing some clips from different artists and stuff, tutorials, clips, stuff like that, stuff that can help you sculpt or make your design, pepicure or whatever. Anyway, today what I'm going to show you is, and not many people see this because not many people know I'm a sculptor, but a lot of people, the main thing when they sculpt a helmet, they ask, how do you get a smooth texture? And the answer to that is practice. But I could show you a few simple steps here. Again, you'll really have to practice to get it smooth, but I'll show you a few simple steps here that you can do that might make it a little easier for your next sculpture. And you know, a lot of people don't know, but you can actually sculpt with Bondo as well. If you keep it at the tacky stage, you can actually use a sculpting tool and sculpt the Bondo. But I'll show you a few tips here that I use to get a smooth texture. You'll see here that this is the visor portion of this helmet. Okay, and since I'm going to be vacuum forming this part of the visor, I want it as smooth as can be, so I have that much less work I have to do when I need to make the buck for the actual helmet. I'll try to zoom in here. I know there's no way it's going to pick up the detail I want it to. There we go. But basically, when you're smoothing clay, what you're doing, first you're going to use your hands for the most part, and by using your hands you're going to get it reasonable looking. Okay? Then what you're going to do is you're going to come in with your sculpting tool. This is my rake of choice for small areas, but there's many size rakes like this. This is actually a really cheap one. But you'll see right here, if you can see, there's a high or raised area. Alright? And now, where it comes in with practice is you're actually going to use this to just scrape down the high areas, okay? But you're going to look with your eye and try to see where the high areas are. Darker clay will help with that contrast, but I'm just using clean clay here. And basically the practice comes in the tension you put in your hand. So this high area here, I want to take it down. Okay, I'm barely putting any pressure, but it is scraping clay off. Okay, just a nice even pressure. I mean, very little pressure. I'm almost just dragging the clay, but I'm hitting just where I see the high areas. You want to knock the high areas down to the low areas. Okay. And then once you think, okay, you know, looks kind of good, just come in with your finger. Alright? Again, your fingers are going to do most of the work. The tools just help you. Okay? Now I can see that it's getting a lot smoother. Stuff is shiny when it's smooth, so that's always a good indication. So I can just come in back in here with my rake and knock down a little more high areas. Again, this takes practice and patience, because you will not smooth the whole sculpt in 10 minutes. You won't smooth the whole sculpt in 2 hours. It takes time, but just work a small section at a time, and I think you'll really be pleased with how the results come out. Get our high spots down again. Make sure you clean your tool off. That'll mess you up real quick too. But just come in and hit the high spots. Just gently drag your rake. Gently drag it. Okay. Alright. Our spot here is smooth. Okay. Another tip I like to do is when I'm sculpting, in one hand I keep a piece of clay. Your hand will keep this piece of clay really warm, so if you need to add a piece, it'll spread back on the sculpt just like butter because it's so hot from sitting in your hand. So this is JP with twocoastcustoms.com, and come check us out on the YouTube site, and come check us out on the website. Post projects and stuff I'm working on, as well as stuff I have up for trade. So we'll see you on the next one.